First of all, thanks for being part of this video. In this video, we are going to see the time and work concept, and it is class 4. Previously, we have taken 3 classes and we are learned basic concepts of time and work. In this class, we are going to see men, women, and boys concept. Before starting the video, I want to share a good news that our channel got monetization, mini monetization. The benefits you get is now you can demand me to make videos that you need the most by the future of super thanks or the super chat. Hope you all use that future. Let's see the question. First question, we are using end case here. Here it is end. So the first one is end case. If 6 men and 8 boys can do a piece of work in 10 days, and we are using concept of PhD. 6 men and 8 women, 8 boys. So these are persons can do a piece of work in 10 days. So work is completed in 10 days. So the work totally completed by persons and 10 days. Next, given that 26 men and 48 boys, 26 men and 48 boys completed the work, same work in 2 days. So this is also work. Now we are going to see men by boys ratio. So here we get 2 5 times 6 5 times is 30 men plus 8 5 times is 40 boys equals to 26 men plus 48 boys. So totally we get 4 men is equals to 8 boys. So 1 man equals to 2 boys. Now what we need to find is the time taken by 15 men and 20 boys. 15 men and 20 boys can do in how many days? This is work, and we already have a work here, 6 men and 8 boys in 10 days. This is also work. So this work equals to this work. Now we need to find the days. We have relation of men's to boys here. For 1 man, we can write 2 boys. 15 2 times is 30 boys plus 20 boys. Totally we have 50 boys here into days equals to 6 10 times 60 men. Instead of men, we are writing the boys. 6 2 times 12 boys plus 8 boys into 10. So we get 12 plus 8 20 into 10 200 boys. Here 50 boys into days. So we get 50 4 times is 200. So number of days is equals to 4 days. Now we are going to see second question. 12 men and 16 boys can do a piece of work in 5 days, while 13 men and 24 boys finish it in 4 days. Now we need to find 5 men and 10 boys will finish it in how many days? Let's do this in speed calculations. First we need to do 12 men and 16 boys working for 5 days, whole equals to 13 men plus 24 boys completed in 4 days. So this will be 60m plus 80b equals to 13 4 times will be 52m plus 96 boys. We have 8 men equals to 16 boys. So 1 man equals to 2 boys. We got this one. Now we need to do 5 men and 10 boys will complete in x days equals to 12 men plus 16 boys in 5 days. I take this one. Okay. Men equals to 2 boys. So 5 2 times 10 boys plus 10 boys 20 boys into x equals to 12 2 times 24 plus 16, which will be 40 boys into 5. So 22 times. So x value will be 2 5 times will be 10 days. So 10 days is required to complete by 15 men and 10 boys. So this is our answer, option A. So this is end case. Now we are going to see OR case. In OR case we have so many shortcuts. First we will go with this traditional method what we used before for end case. 6 men or 10 women can reap a field in 15 days. So into 15 and into 15. This is the work they completed. So men and women ratio becomes 3 men equals to 5 women. Okay, this is the ratio we get. The question asked is the number of days that 12 men and 5 women will take to reap the same field. So into how many days they will complete the work. We have 6 men completed in 15 days. So here instead of 3 men we have 5 women. So this we can convert this as 3 into 4 men. 3 men instead of 3 men we can write 5 women. 5 4 times will be 20 women plus 5 women. So we get 25 women from this into x equals to, instead of 6m we can write 2 into 3m. So 3m we can write 5 women by 2 times 10 women, 10 into 15 150 women. So 25 6 times. So answer will be x equals to 6 days is the answer. Now we are going to see a shortcut method. Here in the shortcut we'll do the 6 men and 10 women are given. 6 men or 10 women completed in 15 days. Question asked is 12 men 5 women in how many days? So for this question how we do is 6 into 10 into 15, these are in into divided by 10. 12 times is 120, 6 5 times is 30, addition of these two. So we get 6 into 10 into 15 divided by 150. 15 10 times is 150. So answer is 6. So this is 6 days. And we have one more shortcut which helps in another question. First the formula is days, number of days completed by both by, wait a second, I will explain this formula with the question. A men and women completed in 15 days. So we'll take 15 in the top divided by men completed in 6 men. Here 12 men and here 6 men means we'll take 12 men by 6 men. 12 by 6 plus 5 women divided by 10 women. 5 divided by 10. So this is what we take. Instead of formula we will directly see with the question. First we need to note the days. In days how they completed. 6 men completed in 15 days. 10 men can complete it in 15 days. First we note that 15 in the top. Next we'll divide them with 12 men divided by 6 men. 5 women divided by 10 women. So why we using this formula is, if we see a question like this, 2 men 3 women and 4 boys. See here we have 3 variables, but in our question we have 2 variables. This is why I'm saying this formula, because for third question we need to add one more person also for this one. Then we cannot able to do in these two methods. So we are going to use this method in the next question. Let's see this one. 15, this will be 2 times 5, half times 2, 2 times 4 plus 1, 5. Denominator 2 comes on the top. 5 3 times. 3 2 times will be 6. So 6 days is our answer. So we used 3 methods here in this question. Now we are going to see fourth question, which contains 3 variables: men's, women's and boys, all the 3 variables, and condition of or. Now what we using is the method, the last method we are just learning now. 2 men, 3 women, 4 boys can do a work in 52 days. First we need to write that 52 days on the numerator. Then in how many days will 1 man, 1 woman and 1 boy do the work means we'll do 1 divided by 2 plus 1 divided by 3 plus 1 divided by 4. So the answer what we get here is our answer. Let's see, 52, LCM of all these 3 is 12. That 12 comes in the numerator. 2 6 times, 3 4 times plus 4 3 times. So we have 52 into 12 divided by 10 plus 3, 13. 13, 4 times will be 52. 4 12 times will be 48. So answer will be 48 days. Option D is our answer. Okay. Now we are going to see uncertain number of persons questions. Seems difficult, but it is the most easy topic in this time and work concept. We are using again PhD concept here. Let's see the questions. First one, a certain number of men can do a work in 60 days. So PhD formula, certain number of men, x number of men can do a work in 60 days means 60. If there were 8 men more, it could be finished in 10 days. So this is whole equals to work, and it is saying that if there are 8 men more, initially there are x people. If 8 more means plus 8 men, it could be finished in 10 days less. Initially they took 60 days, 10 days less means 50 days. How many men are there initially? Question is initially, talking about initially. So we need to find the value of x, asking about x value. So we get 6x equals to 5x plus 8 5 times 40. So x equals to, we get 40. This is the answer. Initially there are 40 people. 40 people completed the whole work in 60 days. If 8 more months, 48 people will work for that, then the job will be completed in 50 days. So our answer is 40. Let's see one more question. A certain number of men can do a work in 75 days. X people, 75 days they completed the work. If there were 6 men more, so instead of X there are plus 6 more, it could be finished in 15 days. It said that directly 15 days. So we need to calculate in how many days. We need to calculate how many men initially. This is the question. So 15 5 times 5x equals to x plus 6. So 4x equals to, sorry for the disturbance, there is a mistake in this question, as it could be finished in 15 days less. This is the mistake I made in this question. So 15 days less means initially they completed in 75 days. Now they completed in 60 days. So 15 5 times 15 4 times. 4 times will be 4x plus 4 6 times will be 24. So we get x value is 24 days. 24 men, x value is 24. 24 is the initial men working for the job. Okay, answer is 24. Let's see one more question. A group of men decided to do a work in 10 days, but 5 of them become absent. Okay, so initially X people, they decided to work in 10 days to complete the work, but 5 of them became absent. So initially X people, now 5 people were absent, means X minus 5 people at present, they completed the work in 12 days. Then find the original number of men. So we need to find the value of X. 10x equals to 12x minus 60. So 2x equals to 60 means x value is 30. So initially there are 30 men decided to join the work and decided to complete the work in 10 days. So initially there are 30 men. So that's all for today. In the upcoming class we are going to solve exercise problems. Nearly 20 problems we are going to solve in the next class. So if you are new to my channel, please do like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.